Look at that. Nice. Nice sunset. Look at that. Zoom on this is terrible. Look at that. Nice. That nice view. Look at that nice view. And look how I ruin it. Look how I just stick my head in there and I ruin everything. As usual. Oh, I need a haircut. I need an oval cut. As the kids used to say. Oh. Alrighty then. It's just too bright, damn it. Oh, why don't I do it? It's like I never do this first. I always do this last. Oh my god. All right. Do you need to see me? No. Okay. Just mysterious. Adds to the mystery. So, yeah, I sold a piece. I sold a piece of art yesterday. Well, sent it today. I'm sure somebody bought it by mistake, or whatever. Um, it was some of these liquors that they sell. They come in like, they're expensive. Some of them very expensive, and they also come in expensive boxes. And this Remy Martin, I think Remy Martin, Remy Louis the 14th, comes in like a, I don't know, some red and gold box. Uh, so I think the booze is like $2,000 or something like that. It's crazy. No, it's even more than that. It's like $15,000 for this bottle of cognac. I don't know. You look it up. Remy, I called it Louis Vuitton. Louis the 13th. Louis something. Remy Martin Louis the 13th. Louis Vuitton. I don't give a shit. I don't buy those kinds of liqueurs. Anyway, there's also people collect liquor bottles. People collect liquor. So like, this comes in this velvet weird case with a button and some gold. It's just plastic and has a push button feature and it opens up like this. Anyway, you got to look it up. Wait, I don't have my phone on me, damn. Oh yeah, I left it charging. That's why. Whatever. The point is that the box sometimes goes for like $200. Just like if it's in good condition. Just the box. Just the thing that release the button and opens it up. So I think this person wanted to get the box for cheap and it's not in good shape. And I said that on the eBay. So I don't know if this guy's going to be mad. It's not going to get what he wanted. So instead of like obviously having a bottle of Remy Martin or Louis the 13th or whatever it's called, I used a bottle of vinegar instead because why not? Because life is sour. So here's this very expensive box. Here's Louis the 13th Remy Martin, and here's a Crasdale bottle of vinegar for $1.19. Yeah, let's not. It's not too much of a head scratcher. So I listed on eBay. I list a lot of my stuff on eBay. A lot of art. Um, a lot of just stupid stuff, really stupid. Like I put up a Metro card for $8,000, because it's just a gag. Um, and somebody bought it for a couple $100. I'm like, okay, fine. I clicked OK. By the time I get shipping and stuff like that, I'm not making any money on it. They probably wanted a cheap box, and they're gonna get a beat up Remy Martin Louis the 13th box with a bottle of vinegar. So I don't know what. I don't know. I'm just laughing. Um, Also sold some stocks today. Um, so I was watching the market and stuff. So I was like, just trying to inch my way into a couple of bucks. And what's going to happen? I'm just going to buy art supplies. So yeah, big surprise. All of it just goes right out the door anyway. So big deal. I mean, it's nice to live another day, but in the end, it's just going to be spent because this money's for spending. You could save it for what? What are you going to save it for, huh? Here today, you don't even know. What else was on? I'm just kind of riffing, nothing particular on my mind. I had some funny ideas the other day, and I was just like, wanted to say them out loud. I was just randomly thinking about evolution and how people evolve and how evolution is, and just how humanity, society, biology evolves. And I was laughing because every time they show like a picture of evolution, or when they try to like do the motion of evolution, you see like a fish or something like that, right? And a bunch of groups of fishes. And somehow one of these fish decides to go on land, and it grows like some pods and some like limbs, and it starts walking away. And then it starts to run, and then it turns into this other animal, and then it goes into the humans and stuff like that. And it just seems to me that all of evolution is trying to get away from everything else. Like I feel like that fish in the ocean was just trying to get away a bunch of assholes. Like, there were so many assholes in the sea that's like, you know what, land's got to be better than this. And so it's like, oh, now I'm like, now I'm in the jungle. Now I got to run away from everybody. Now I got to turn into a human being because fuck these animals. So it's like evolution is just this blinding pursuit through billions of years of a mutation just to get away from everybody else. And I think that's what evolution is. It's just trying to get away from people. I haven't talked to people in weeks. I've been by myself and oh wow, this nice sunset. Well, you got to look at this. Sorry, I can interrupt your program. Oh, you're not gonna see. Oh, look at that, huh? That's nice. Wait, let me zoom in through the madness here. Ooh. Oh, oh, come on. It looks so much better that way. Shut off the light. There you go. No, you don't see it. I see it. Oh, it's so pretty, and you don't see it. Oh, it sucks for you. Why? It was so much better. There you go. Oh. All right, I'm just gonna enjoy it for the both of us, for everybody. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do it like this. Oh. Yeah. No. You can't even understand the pageantry. Wow, it looks like a nuclear explosion. Like a romantic nuclear blast. It's so nice. Haven't seen one. It's been so gray and so terrible here. I haven't seen a sunset in a while. Oh, you don't want to be that close to my face. Yeah, I don't want to be that close to me. All right. Having fun? Yeah, great. So, did anything else cross my mind? I don't know. That's just all pointless, useless. Are you even listening? Probably not. But yes, investment strategy. I'm trying to be in like 50 different minds. I'm always, shifting gears, between my waiting, the galleries I sent the pitches to. I haven't heard back from them. Big surprise, so now I got to get on people's cases. The horse, let's go back to the horse. I found a mechanical horse in the trash and I brought it to this gallery. Now there's this female artist working on the horse. She stitched this elaborate cloth covering that's the shape of the horse on top of this mechanical horse. It looks fantastic. It looks ridiculous. I don't know how she has that skill or why she wasted her time, but I got to go back and put the motor into the horse again, which is a pain in the balls. But just found it fascinating that she made this great cover for it. It's so like, what do they call it? A glam up, glow up, whatever. I hate these terms, but no, the horse is going to look really, really nice now out of the blue. It still could look nicer, but it's crazy what you find in the trash. And this girl has just spent so much time and energy, way more than I would have put into this horse. I just wanted to put a fresh coat of paint on. I still couldn't even do that because I got too lazy to scrape off the paint, and it got too cold to do it outside. And she made this like elaborate covering, all red and plush, and hand stitched too, which is insane to me. Too bad. Well, don't have a picture of that either. Just use your imagination. Oh, look at that. Let's see this again. Can you see it now? Can you see it? Oh, no. Oh my God. All right, I'm annoying now. All right, we're over the marker here. Sorry, this was too much going on today. Okay. Yeah.